Now there is one more question. Some alkali metals can be cut with a knife. What is the reason? Alkali metals are very soft. Okay, alkali metals are very soft like sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. So these are all the alkali metals and they are very soft metals. Therefore they can be cut with knife. It's okay. Therefore they can be cut with knife. This is the answer. Now the next question is you have to give the example most malleable metal and most ductile metal. Give example. Most malleable metal. So most malleable metal is gold. It's a gold it is here. Okay, in class 9 we have studied about the gold foil experiment of Rutherford. Isn't it here? So why did Rutherford choose gold for his experiment? The only one thing was that it is the most malleable metal. It can be hammered into thin sheets, gold. That is why he chose. So it's okay. So gold is most malleable. The next question is about ductile. Okay, so both gold and is malleable also and ductile also. It can be ductile means it can be it can be drawn into thin wires, very thin wires. It's okay. Yes. So answer is gold, most ductile and most malleable. Now the best conductor of heat and the poorest conductor of heat. Yes, the best conductor of it is not heat, the best conductor of electricity and the poorest conductor of electricity. So it is the silver, and silver is the best conductor of electricity, where the lead is the poor conductor of electricity. Lead, L-E-A-D, lead is the poor conductor of electricity. Okay, so lead is the silver is the best conductor of electricity, and lead is the poor conductor of electricity. Yes. Now next question: a metal with highest melting point and a metal with lowest melting point. Yes, tungsten is a metal having very high melting point. It is a tungsten. So okay, tungsten it is here now. And mercury has the lowest melting point. Mercury itself is a liquid at room temperature, right? Now uh, uh, what is corrosion of iron called? It is here now. Okay, corrosion of iron is called rusting. So okay, it is a very serious problem because iron, okay, you will find use of iron everywhere. You will find use of iron everywhere. You will find use of iron everywhere, and it gets rust. Okay, and the bridges or buildings which are made up of iron become weak. Okay, in time to come. Okay, because of rusting, they become very weak. So rust is the answer. The corrosion of iron is called the rust. Now next is how will you recognize the corrosion of silver? Yes, silver it is now. So black layer on the surface due to formation of silver sulfide it is. Black layer on its surface due to the formation of silver sulfide. Silver sulfide. Okay, and that is okay, and that is a recognition of rusting of silver. It is here silver. Okay, air also contains sulfur dioxide. So sulfur dioxide is a gas which reacts with the silver to form silver sulfide, Ag2S. Ag2S it is here because the valency of sulfur is 2 here now and silver is 1. So Ag2S. Now, yes, how can we prevent corrosion of iron? There are so many ways are there now. Okay, to prevent corrosion of irons can be oiling, isn't it here? Oiling, painting, greasing, galvanization, alloying. Okay, so these are the ways of preventing corrosion of iron, isn't it here? So corrosion of iron can be prevented in this way: greasing, oiling, painting, galvanizing, greasing. So these are the ways. Clear? Now, write one example of a metal which is so soft that it can be cut with a knife, and non-metal which is very hard substance here. So soft metal, is the sodium one, and the non-metal which is very hard is the diamond. Okay, that is a diamond, or you can say the carbon. Diamond is the purest form of carbon. Diamond is the purest form of carbon. So carbon, okay, or diamond which is made of carbon is very hard. It is non-metal. Yeah. Now the next it is here a metal and a non-metal which exist at liquid at room temperature. It is here. Okay. Mercury is a liquid metal. Mercury is a metal, but it exists in liquid form at room temperature. And bromine is a non-metal. Bromine, which exists in liquid form at room temperature. Right? Yeah. Now, okay, we have to name of metals for, okay, two metals which are alloyed with iron to make stainless steel. Yes, very important question it is. Two metals which are used to alloy with iron to make stainless steel. So they are nickel and chromium. It's okay. Nickel and chromium it is. Nickel and chromium. So these are the metals used to, okay, yes, it is nickel and chromium. And the next, okay, two metals which are used to make jewelry. Two metals. One is the gold and other is the platinum. Platinum is a very costly metal. Okay, it is silvery color. Silvery color it is, and it is very costly metal, platinum. It's okay. Now, what is cinnabar? What is cinnabar? And cinnabar is a ore of mercury. Cinnabar is the ore of mercury. The formula is Hg2s. It is HgS. HgS and mercury sulfide. Mercury sulfide. It is a cinnabar. It is an ore of mercury. Okay, mercury is extracted from cinnabar. And mercury is obtained by roasting cinnabar. Roasting. What is roasting? Means heating, okay, in presence of air. That is called roasting. It's okay. So when mercury oxide or cinnabar is heated, okay, then the final reaction is mercury plus sulfur dioxide. It's okay. So this mercury sulfide is mercury sulfide, okay, plus oxygen. Okay, this mercury is reduced into mercury sulfide is reduced into mercury Hg. It's okay, and we get sulfur dioxide. So hello, it's okay. So these are the questions now. Okay, just I am going to take some more questions about this. So discussions are important. Yes, now okay, you have to name a metal which is kept in kerosene. I think everyone knows it. Can you say? It is sodium. It is found in the lab of every school. It is the sodium one. It is sodium. It is kept in kerosene. It is very highly reactive metal. Okay, but it does not react with kerosene. Okay, it cannot be kept into water because sodium react vigorously, okay, with water. So the metal which is kept in kerosene is sodium. Now a lustrous colored non-metal, can you say? Lustrous means which has a shining property, and it is colored, and it is a non-metal, can you say? I think everybody has iodex, okay, at home for relieving pain. It is here, and that contains iodine. So iodine is the example. It is a lustrous colored non-metal. It is. Okay. The next, a metal which can melt while kept on palm. Yes, if you keep on palm, it is here. It will melt. Okay. It is the gallium and cesium. Gallium and cesium. So these are the two materials which has very low melting point. If you keep them on your palm, it will melt. Right. So the metals are gallium and cesium. It is here. And a metal which is a poor conductor of heat, that is the lead. Lead is a poor conductor of heat. Lead. It's okay. Reactivity series, we have to study 4 metals in class 10. So we have to not 4, but some metals here. So let us discuss now. Out of gold, copper, iron, magnesium, which is the most reactive metal? Okay. So the most reactive is the magnesium out of these 4. Magnesium it is now. So gold is the least. Then second least is the copper, then iron, then magnesium. So magnesium is the most reactive metal out of these 4. Yeah. Today I stop this much. I hope you will enjoy my video, and I will be just making video like this to help you all in this pandemic. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Hope you are all fine.